Well, growing up, I've always had faith in God, and but I kind of had a bad sense of churches, just from growing up and being forced into Sunday school and stuff like that, and then going to a few like Christmas events at churches to where it's real stuffy and just not comfortable. And I've always wanted to come to a church, but to be comfortable. And so we, through in-laws and family, knew about this church and knew about what you offer and your personality and how you deliver. And so we came, and the first experience was great. It was comfortable. It was listening to you speak was very comfortable, very easy to understand, humorous. I mean, just it kept us interested rather than having that old stuffy church feeling. And then we noticed that you offered music here, and as a musician, that struck an interest in me. And what I liked about the music is like what you call it is worship, and that's what we're doing. We're preaching the words of the music to the people, and in a beautiful way, because it's through music. And what I like about the music is that it takes older songs and kind of gives our worship team is made up of several different types of people, and so to have that influence into older songs is great. And then we're also bringing a lot of updated newer songs, so it's a good mix of music as well. And then so after just continuing to come and being involved with the worship team, it's home. It's cool. Really comfortable here, and I could hang out here every day. Part of it was the way I think about God, and like I said, I've always had faith, but it was always what I've learned about myself here is that I am pretty close to a true person, that I feel. I do the right things for the right reasons. I love to help people for nothing in return. And even in my jobs, it's always around customer service and helping people. And with kids, I'm always wanting to help and coach or whatever, so my involvement. And to me, just to be involved again with the community, and with the, kind of hard to explain, but like I said, with God, I've always prayed almost every single night, but all my prayers were always the same, and they were usually for myself, but not really asking for monetary things, more help my family, help my kids, help my marriage, help. Yeah. And then after coming to church, I realized that that God is always with us, and that it's okay to ask for those things. But I've also learned that I pray a lot more for other people now, and I've never done that. And well, I have in a sense to family and stuff like that, but now I find myself when I see someone in church that's struggling, or even people that come up and ask for a prayer, then we pray for them and hope that God somehow reaches out to them. And God has reached out to me this year in a physical sense more than once, and I know that He's with me. and that's helping me with everything right now. Well, I've tried to get just family to come, because like I said, my family isn't, that's kind of where I learned my not go to church.
Yeah.
And I'm trying hard to get family to come. So I think all we can do is continue to tell people our experiences here and what this has to offer, and until they're ready to accept God and accept a reason to live happy, really. Because I see so many people suffering with things that if they come here, that it will help them, and that they'll feel better about whatever they're suffering through. And so I say, if anything, just come, stand outside, stand in the waiting room to where you don't have to be involved with anybody, and watch a video and just listen and see if it's the church for you. And you can come in 15 minutes and listen to music. If you don't like the music, leave. It's not your church. Come earlier in the morning where there's no music and just listen to you. And people that are interested in what you have to say are going to stay. Because the way you preach, the way you speak is intriguing and captures the listener. So I don't see how people could come and not stay.
Me too.
Yeah.